it's Destiny. How are you doing today? Look at this beautiful, the dunes, Pilgrim Lake, what a beautiful scenery. Doesn't this lift you up? Forget about your woes. Just think about life and how blessed we are that God's made all this stuff for us. I just wanted to show you what I look at while I'm cooking. You know, and when I come over to my sink, you know, I'm doing dishes, I can mesmerize and just take me away, Lord, take me away. It's beautiful, isn't it just beautiful? But welcome from North Truro, Beach Point, Cape Cod. Here we are, Destiny there again with another thrilling, absolutely recipe, which is this recipe is a sweet potato, white potato bake that is not high, you know, it's good for you, it's not fat, there's no cream, there's no nothing. It's just, and it's wonderful. Even if you don't like sweet potatoes, the combination you will love. Hey, by the way, how do you like my new cock? Isn't he nice? Yeah, I love him. Beautiful apron. Thank you, Lisa and Carrie. Okay, now to get started on this rickin' rockin' rock and roll, I have, you know, my 9x13. This is a beautiful Fiestaware dish, as you can see. I love my Fiestaware. I just love it. And here we go. I'm using canola oil, or if you have olive oil spray, or if you have Pam, whatever, or if you prefer to grease it, grease it. But I use this, and I spray my pan first. Woo-hoo! Spray straight into my arm. Woo! You can always use some deodorant. Okay, and what we start with, I forgot to get my Mrs. Dash. We need her. And we need our pepper. I forgot, you know. 70 years old, you forget shit all the time. Okay, so here, as you can see, I have 3 or 4 white potatoes sliced. I have sweet potatoes, the same amount, 3 to 4. I have an onion sliced. I have some, you know, my Stop and Shop. Oops, oh, hang on, you okay, canola? This is mozzarella, and of course, you know, it comes from Stop and Shop, because what other shit can we get around here in Provincetown? That's our only stop, okay? And I have butter, and I sliced it, and I cubed it in 4, because we're going to use that in the recipe. And then, how you all doing here? Oh, this is going to be so good. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Okay, what I start with is I lay the potatoes out. You know, blah, 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 la, 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 la. It's just like, you know, kids making puzzles. It's like, you just kind of play. You don't have to fit them in any rhyme or reason. Just put them in your pan. Don't waste any. You know, we put them here, and we put it here. See, there are the white potatoes. Now I will take my handy dandy black pepper. This came from BJ's, because this is when I was in Hyannis, probably like 10 months ago. Can't get there now with this friggin' pandemic and the numbers going up. So thank God I have this. But you can get it by mail. It will deliver. And I just put some pepper on these little potatoes here. And I'll sprinkle a little. This is Mrs. Dash, because it's salt-free. You know how to try to watch my salt. You know, sometimes. Garlic and herb. Do we know a guy named Herb? Herb, what's his name? Okay, so we just sprinkle some of that on here. Okay, Denise, okay. Let's put half of this onion on here. Just kind of blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whoa. We're having fun. I think that's enough onion. Okay, now I will put a little butter, just a little butter on here. Come off this freaking nice little board. That nice little board came from Atlantic Spice. That was like a good deal. I like that. I use it for everything because it's nice and little. Then you just put some of your butter on here. Followed by El Sweet Potato, which sweet potatoes have all kinds of vitamins, the best for you. It's probably one of the best vegetables you can have. And we do the same thing, we just layer it. No, it's not lasagna, it's a nice vegetable dish. This casserole could go with any kind of meal that you make. And I'm going to tell you, I don't like the looks of that potato. Woo, he don't look good. Okay, and here we go. We just put them on here, like so. Next thing is mozzarella, or however you Americans say mozzarella, but it's mozzarella in my language, okay? Because that's the land I came from. Okay, Thank God my grandparents came over on that Ellis Island and raised a great family. Yes, they did. Oh, and by the way, cousins, sorry I blew up your messenger the other day with all my messages, but hey, it worked, but not to the avail we want, but it worked. Thank you, okay? Try to calm down, but you know these steroids get you pumped up. Okay. And as you notice, I'm not drinking sangria because I'm on medicine, so I can't like have any of that wonderful stuff. I gotta chill. Okay, so we got that's the one layer. And we just do the second thing. We put more potatoes, white potatoes, all over. Just layer it. Layer it, layer it. Lay me down, baby. Love Jesus. Jesus loves us all. Okay, any cockadoo, cockadoo. Yeah. That's what Elizabeth Taylor says. Pretty funny, eh? Okay, and here we go again. Oh, I like this. Grind, grind, grind. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. You have to have fun when you're cooking and make stories up. And some more of this Mrs. Dash. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here comes the onion. Onion. And I just slice the onion because it breaks up as it cooks and it gets all congealed in this nice casserole. Oh, one piece, might as well throw it in there. Okay. And here comes a la sweet. Just like me, I'm so sweet. And I can be sweet and I can be the biggest bitch in the freaking world. You know, it just all depends on how you treat me. You know, you reap what you sow. That's what Jesus says. Or whoever. In my Bible. Now we got the sweet potatoes on the top. Okay. Let's put a little more butter. Butter. Everything's better with butter. Well, my brother-in-law says everything's better with bacon. Because he's a bacon man. And he is the mountain man. Okay, I used all the butter up. And the last thing that I put on, this is vegetable broth. As you know, I make my own vegetable broth out of the freezer. I thawed some of it out. You probably use like a quarter cup, a half a cup, but of course I do not measure. Okay, so here I go. Gonna pour some on here, just so it cooks up nice. Yeah, I think that should be enough. A little more. What the heck? Let me shake it. And take out the handy foil, Reynolds wrap, or whatever kind you choose or have. And we cover it. If I can pull it out of the box. Whoa! You can't always get big pieces. And just make it nice and tight. You know, I am not Miss Perfection. I just throw this shit together. Okay, there we have the dish. I'm going to put it into my 350 oven for 45 minutes. And it'll come out absolutely delicious. It makes great leftovers. Just take it out, heat it, nuke it in the microwave, put it in the oven, whatever you say. Well, I hope you enjoyed your day. I hope I brought some sunlight into you. Love you all. Love my groupies. And Destiny Sarah Dare says, Ciao bambina, arrivederci. Love yous.